Welcome back to the Bluegrass on this rainy January day. And the cameraman just told me that there is a severe weather watch for the whole country. Did I get that right, cameraman? So supposedly, now I don't watch any corporate media, so I don't know. But supposedly there's blizzards coming all over the north and the west, and there's floods coming all over the south. And what do I do whenever there's bad weather is I jump on YouTube and I remind you guys that just because you think of, a certain type of weather as being too inclement to go outside, that doesn't mean your dog thinks it. I did a poll with all these dogs running around here, and every one of them said that they wanted to come outside in this rain. Okay, it's probably, I don't know, about 38 or 39 degrees, and it's raining. And I opened the door. We were all inside answering some emails, and I opened the door and I said, who wants to go outside? And not one dog said no, So what does that tell you about dogs and cold or rainy weather? Okay, that tells you that dogs like cold and rainy weather, especially those of you who have dogs like the ones you see on my channel, Labrador Retrievers, Australian Shepherds, but even looky here. This is, what is that dog, cameraman? A cavapoo, right? Cockapoo, I mean. Yeah, I always get them confused. But even a nice cockapoo wants to come outside as long as he's got something to do. So if you have some weather, just bundle up, guys, and get outside. And if you don't believe what I'm saying about this kind of weather being good for dogs, well, just ask your own dog. Ask them if they want to go outside. Don't project your Don't project your weakness onto your dog. Ask him, open the door. And if a dog wants to, head outside into the blizzard or into the floods, well, take off walking. Get busy. And I promise you, if you'll get out and you'll get to moving, you keep your head up, you keep a good attitude, you're going to be proud. You're going to be proud of yourself for being that kind of dog owner. And I've tried to explain this to people for years, okay? But it can be really hard to find awesome adventures, especially if you live in a suburban or urban environment for your dog, if you have a real active dog like this, because there's always people everywhere. If you're willing to go out when it's rainy, when it's cold, when there's a lot of snow on the ground, okay, if you're willing to go out in those kind of conditions, you're going to have the whole world to yourself. Okay? I mean, you're going to have the park to yourself, you're going to have the sidewalks to yourself, you're going to have the local sport complexes to yourself, and you might say, well, Stonnie, like where I live, I'm not supposed to let my dog off the leash. Guess what? Most of them people that work for the government writing dog tickets are pretty lazy, so they don't get out when it's raining or snowing either one. So, I mean, it's just a win-win situation, okay? The world belongs to people that are willing to get out and put in the work. So if you have a dog, look, see how this dog's looking like he's wanting to go play? Okay, he's not, when I let him go, he's not going to run over there and try to get in the building. What he's going to do is he's going to run over there and he's going to tag up with his mates, and he's going to get to running around and playing. Come on, Hoban. You could be the adventure dog for the next minute or two. Come on, nerd. Look at Hoban here. Hoban is only 13 weeks old. And if you'll notice, Hoban is tagging along in every video that I post. And we've been outside all morning, okay? There's Lottie. Lottie, she said she's ready to do some work. Let's see who else we have. We have Charlie. Look, I mean, none of these dogs. Come on, nerd. Come on, you can do it. None of these dogs are saying, hey, Stonnie, put me back inside. When I put that leash on them, look, they keep tagging along, they keep buddying up. They all want to go, okay? Okay, that's what your dog wants too. Hey, and for those of you who let your dogs watch my videos, and people send me emails all the time of dogs watching my videos, and they say, oh, hey, Stonnie, my dog loves watching your videos. That's okay, but look, I want you to watch those videos after you've been outside and been on a big adventure, not as a substitute for being outside and going on a big adventure, okay? So, come on, Charlie. So get outside, do something interesting, okay? And, then send me a picture of what you did in the great weather catastrophe of 2023. And maybe I'll stitch those together and put them into a video where I'm talking about how proud I am of of all the awesome people that watch my channel. And the cameraman just held up a number 4. Okay, yeah, it's 2024, but look, guys, I'm getting old. Give me a break. Anyway, get outside, do something fun with your dog, send me a picture, and maybe I'll give you a shout out in my next video. All right, I'll see y'all next week.